Hello and welcome to ChrisCourse channel plays Black Mesa. We are currently in a lift shaft with... Oh, hello. Excuse me, I'm going to try and save this man, futilely. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to save him. No, goodbye, man. Ooh, ow, that looked painful. Ouch. Right, well, today's topic, somewhat appropriately, is going to be medical monitoring implants, which are electrical devices. Excuse me, I'm going to try and make this jump quickly. And, hoop. There we are. Which are electrical devices implanted into the skin to allow, doctors and members of medical staff to more quickly and easily diagnose you. Oh, bye-bye. Thank you for that, that was very obliging. I bring this up because a week or so ago there was an article on the BBC about these and a couple of other places, and as I said, I've linked to those articles in the description as usual. They act as early warning systems or replacements for frequent testing, and the one that was talked about in the article is a subcutaneous blood monitoring device. Oh, hello. Yes, open the doors, and look behind you. Ooh. No, don't run into the oh dear. Oh, I should probably get under there. Yeah. No, I need to heal. Yeah. Can we open that? No, I'd like to open it. Open? Well, hopefully we can open that up again, or we're in trouble. Yeah, the BBC one was about a blood monitoring device. It's about 14mm long and is implanted under the skin with a needle. And it checks for 5 different markers in the blood so far, and sends those results to a mobile phone via a Bluetooth radio built into the device. It's inserted in just underneath the skin of the abdomen or the legs or arms, and to complement the device that's inserted under the skin, there is a small device that's basically a stick-on patch that goes over the top and has batteries in and provides power to it, and also provides a bit of a boost because you can't fit a big enough antenna in a 14mm long device to... okay, take that, turret. You can't fit a big enough antenna into a 14mm device to actually beam to a local phone, so it needs a bit of amplification. Oh, that's a head crab. I'd rather you didn't screw me over by, blowing anything up. Or indeed jumping into me. There we are. The benefit of it is that basically it could potentially replace frequent blood tests, for people who are in intensive care or for diabetics and things who have to prick their finger to do a blood test very frequently. Instead of that, every 10 minutes this device would take a reading from the blood it's in contact with. Oh, ow. Oh, stuff it, die. Oh dear. And boom. Boom. Would take a reading from the blood it's in contact with, and would beam that out to the phone so that it could be easily looked at by anybody. Which is obviously a massive advantage because it saves a lot of time, it saves some pain for the patient, and in the long run it'll be cheaper. Honestly, head crabs. They're just annoying at this stage. Where are you? Look, stop it. Just... yeah. Nasty little creatures. Oh, no you don't. We're fine. We're good. We're alive. Oh, no. No. You are not jumping into that beam. I do not want you setting off the trip mine on me. That would be very, very unhelpful. But yes, they replace blood tests like that, and at the moment it's being used for 5 markers, as I said, some of which are cholesterol and glucose. Which are, major indicators for heart disease and diabetes, I believe. I believe glucose helps monitor for diabetes. I don't know that much about it. I'm not diabetic, and I don't know anybody who is, at least not closely enough to have researched into it. But wow, they are destroying me. There we go. But yes, they're saying it should be ready for slightly larger scale rollout in about 4 years' time for that particular implant device. I don't think that's going to be the end of them. They are probably the future of medical monitoring, because sticking a needle in someone every time you want to check them isn't opportune. That you've got risks of infection, everything has to be sterile and all that. Granted, it is cheap at the moment, but these things will come down in price. As I say, they can be left in for months and probably in the future years before being changed. So they will be economically viable. Hello, blowy up things. Anything? Anybody? No. There is one of those. I'm going to shoot it in the face. Right. And hike! I don't trust anywhere where there's explosive stuff. There's normally a good reason. Reason for it being there. No? Okay, fine. Oh, play! Hey, hey! No. No. Oh dear. If you could reload... Jesus Christ, Gordon Freeman. How long do you want to take to reload that gun? There we are. I know in real life reloading's a bit slow anyway, but particularly on a pistol like this. But no, this is a game, and it's not a realistic game. It's Half-Life. No, don't turn on. That would be silly of you. Oh blimey. Can I have a crowbar? Run away. What's shooting? Oh, there was a turret over there. Okay, I'm going to duck. Yeah, that was a good call. Right. This is going to be awkward, and I'm going to fail, aren't I? I will concentrate for a moment before going back. Yes.
Don't cross the beams.
Really, thank you. Was that a Ghostbusters reference? And hey! Amazingly, I'm fine. I'm now going to shut that door. Okay, we're good. We're alive. But yes, in the future, I imagine these are going to become much more widespread for things more than just monitoring of diabetes. You know, you'll turn up in hospital and they'll stick one of these in you for the duration of your stay just to see what's going on. But probably more than that as well. I imagine in the next few decades they'll become standard to be implanted for everyone, even if you're not in hospital. Because, to give you an example of some possible applications for these, they could monitor your blood or indeed, you know, some other... Hello, G-Man. Shush.
Don't be ridiculous.
Thank you. Yeah, they would be permanently implanted, I reckon, because you could basically, in combination with a smartphone, have automatic alerts and just every 10 minutes or every 5 minutes even just poll you and check the levels of all the nutrients and things and all the markers in your blood. And if something's going on and your health is degrading, it can pop an alert up to you on your phone and say you need to go to the doctors, you're in trouble for this, which would save a lot of lives, because lots of people, me included, don't particularly go for particularly frequent medical checkups. I mean, I know I should go for yearly checks and that kind of thing, but I'm young, I'm healthy, I'm fine is the attitude. And lots of lazy people like me could probably use a system like this. And there's also the fact that if it polled constantly, which I reckon would be possible in the future, if you could have wireless power from a device in your pocket and that kind of thing. Oh dear, I don't think you're going to be rescued. It's okay, soldiers aren't that tough. I'm Gordon Freeman. But yeah, they could monitor you constantly, and then if they had more advanced sensors in, say if they detected, I think there are can't remember the word I'm looking for, but there are markers in your blood that can indicate an impending heart attack, and they could monitor for those, and if you're about to have one, automatically call an ambulance, or indeed if you're given one to an elderly patient, you could customize it so if it detects a fall and doesn't detect them getting up again within 5 or 10 seconds, again it can call an ambulance or a helper if they're in a home and that kind of thing, to prevent and do a massive amount to prevent injuries in elderly people who are falling and spontaneous injuries from heart attacks and that kind of thing. The amount of lives that could be saved is huge. It's... Oh, I thought I heard somebody. Do I have any grenades? No, I'm just going to have to shoot you. Oh dear. Gordon Freeman against the entire military. You know what I was saying about this not being a particularly realistic game? There. Okay, well, I think we're good. Yeah, we're fine. Right. There's always going to be a bit of an objection factor to these things, because lots of people don't like to be monitored. They're fine to post absolutely everything about themselves on Facebook or other social media sites. That's fine. They don't care about that. Though people are becoming a bit more up to date with privacy settings and that kind of thing, which is good. But particularly in the UK, we're famous for having, you know, security, well, CCTV cameras absolutely everywhere, and lots of people hype this up and say, oh, Big Brother is watching and all that stuff. But yeah, I can sort of see the point for CCTV cameras, but not for things like medical implants. I mean, yes, people could see your medical information. So what? They could also save your life if you're in trouble, and that outweighs it massively. Imagine how many lives per year could be saved if we had a reliable predictor for heart attacks occurring, or indeed a quick contact to an ambulance after a heart attack or a fall occurs. I don't know exactly what the heart attack... No, I'm not going to try that. We're going this way. I don't know exactly what the figures are for the number of people who die from heart attacks worldwide each year, but it's got to be a large number. And any reduction in that is going to be a very, very good thing. So yes, I am all for these. Hello. There we are. I'm all for these, and I can't really see how anyone would be against them. Myself. But yeah, on the privacy thing as well, they're very small chips, and as I say, at the moment they need a patch placed over them where they're implanted, which has batteries in to provide them with wireless power. Oh, I'm now going to crouch a little bit because there appears to be a man. Are you going to come over? Oh no, he's going to lob a grenade. Oh look, you are so unhelpful. There we are. But yeah, they're very short-range transmitters, which means if you wanted to, I'm sure there would be a very quick market established for local-only transmitters for them. Can we pick that up? We can. Let's put that over there out of the way. Okay. So we can drop down there without activating that beam. Okay, good. Hick. Ooh, that was close. Let's just trundle past. There we go. Why am I whispering? It's not going to hear me.
Take me with you. I'm the one man who knows everything.
Yeah, nice try. I'm afraid you're a bit dead now, though. But yeah, due to that short range, they're never going to be able to automatically upload things. They'd need a device like a mobile phone to link to that could contact people if things go wrong. And the obvious choice there, if you're singularly concerned about privacy, is just to have it to notify a device in your pocket that is not networked, and that'd be very easy to do. You know, it would be days after it was, well, probably weeks after it was released before someone came out with a product along those lines. Privacy wouldn't be a concern for you if you wanted to go down that road, whereas if you wanted consistent healthcare, then yes, you could just hook it up to your mobile phone and you would be fine. Obviously it does kind of rely on you having a smartphone, but it could be done for things like televisions as well. There's lots of televisions and even computers and things are being... Ooh, blimey, didn't expect him that close. Are being much more closely interlinked now. Ooh, I'm going to have to concentrate for a second because these guys are annihilating me. Okay, I think we've now... No, I think we've now taken care of them all. Yeah, there's a large potential reduction in the response time, obviously, because you don't have to have somebody call, and indeed wait for somebody to find you so that they can call help, because it's done automatically, and also the medical cost, because spending time diagnosing people, there's a shortage, certainly in the UK, of nurses and staff in hospitals for that kind of clinical diagnosis, and if it's not all quiet, you're talking into a radio. Hi, guy. If you hadn't shot me, I would have had a headshot there, you bugger. Oh, what? No, there aren't meant to be any more of you. Where are you? Oh, he's over there. Shush. When they shoot you, you miss. It's annoying. This suit needs to be more bulletproof. There we are. Right, hopefully that's all of them. Gordon Freeman needs to stop being optimistic. Blimey. They do a lot of damage. This suit is not up to much. Oh, come on. Right, I'll rejoin you in a second when I've replayed all of that properly. Okay, there we are. I've now killed all of those people, and we're back to where we were. Because I forgot to quick save, so I had to go back and play another few minutes. That should be all of them from up here. Yeah, apart from that Oh, it's a barnacle. Okay, I was expecting a head crab when I heard that noise. Barnacles are fine, they don't chase me. Though I am probably about to walk into it through sheer stupidity. Okay, anyone down here? No. No, let's weave a bit. Guys? Guys? No, okay. Oh no, it's this room. No, we're not okay. We're not okay at all. Bloody hell! You're not supposed to round the corner. I'm supposed to round the corner. Very rude. Right, okay, what we're now going to do is get the grenades out, toss one up there. Oh, I've shut the door. That's surprisingly helpful. Ooh, that guy got decimated. I like to... Oh, my arm, just as an arm rolled past in front of me. That's quite good. Are they going to open the door again, or do I have to open the door? What weapons do I have? Nothing particularly useful for short-range combat. Anybody on the other side? Not that I can see. Anyone down there wondering what happened to their friends? Or are we good? We good? Okay, I think we're good. Righty-ho. Yeah, I think that's about it for the topic at hand, actually. Because I can't really think of any counterpoints to them, apart from the privacy issue, which is a bit of a non-issue, because as I said, if you care more about your privacy than your life, A, you're strange, and I'm not sure how you evolved with absolutely no survival instinct like that, and B, there will be options for you. People will make things for people who are paranoid about being surveyed by the government and all of that stuff, because it's a fairly widespread concern. And there will be options to avoid it with, you know, local-only transmission and that kind of thing. But yeah, I imagine within the next couple of decades it's going to be extremely widespread that all of health matters like that are monitored with implants, and it's something we should get used to, and definitely something we should welcome. I mean, anyone who has elderly relatives would have a bit of peace of mind knowing that if they get in trouble, the ambulance would be automatically contacted. You know, it's a good thing, particularly for elderly people, but also for younger people or people who have, you know, I've completely forgotten the word for it, but yeah, we're going to call it a day there. I will see you next time. Farewell.